Good morning. Happy Friday on this snowy, snowy day. Love to see that white stuff. I know even it's still winter is not over, not over. All right, we're going to do Pilates stretch today. So we're just going to have a nice big warm up. So to begin with, I want you to take a nice big deep breath in, going all the way up to the sky. Reach for the sky and back down. Again. Bring that breath all the way to your belly, hold it, and then release. One more time. Awesome. All right, let's take our arm all the way up and around. 2, 3, and backwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other arm. 1, 2, 3, and backwards. Yes, we have a new angle for the camera. Not sure if I like it, but we're going to check it out. Okay, standing. Roll those shoulders back and down. Stretch those arms out. Lengthen those arms from wall to wall. Let's reach our index fingers and our loud fingers, reaching for those walls. Feel the tendons in those arms stretching. And baby fingers. And let's take 5 pulses forward. 5, 4, 3, pushing that cement. 1, and backwards, palms go back. Relax those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Palms go up, push it up. 1, 2, we're using those tiny, tiny muscles. 3, 4, 5, lengthen those arms and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 circles forward and backwards. And bring those arms down. Nice big shoulder rolls all the way up and around for 3, and the other direction. Let's reach high up to the sky. Rib cage up, belly is in. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Let's reach over to the right. Pinky finger to the sky. And over to the left. Feel that stretch. I can feel it right from my baby finger all the way down to my hip. Back to center. And 6 full body squats. That's coming down those side walls. Booty back. Sweep it and all the way up with a nice big deep breath in and squeeze those glutes. And that's 1, 2, 3. Go with your breath. Squeeze those glutes. 2 more. Hello, Freya. 1 more. All the way up. And let's bring those arms all the way down. All right. Let's open up our hips. All right. So 3 going backwards. 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're going to go all the way up on our tippy toes. Up, 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 up. All right, we're going to wake up those calves. So down on 1, up on 2. Up. Squeezing those calves. And down, and let's just roll. Let's roll that ankle around. Roll it the other way. And let's go up on those toes. Pushing that arch forward. And scrunch those toes into the mat. All right, standing still. Okay, I want you to tilt your pelvis that tiny little bit. Rib cage is up off your hip bones. Okay, we're going to bring this foot up. Let's have our hands up. Roll those wrists around and ankle. All right, open up those toes and fingers. Scrunch, belly in, scrunch, roll them, and down. All right, let's do the other foot now. Rolling the ankle around and the other way. All right, up on those toes, scrunch. Oh, sorry, no, we're pushing that arch forward. Come on, scrunch them. Okay, and get set. So standing nice and tall, just that pelvis, just tilt it that tiny little bit so your hips are square, okay? And then you're going to raise up. You want you try to keep your hips square as you bring that foot up. It's a very hard thing to do. So, all right, here we go. Roll them. Roll them the other way. Open. I messed up. Scrunch and open. Scrunch, open, roll them, and down. All right. Let's give it a big old shakeroo, and we're just going to pat our body all the way up and to the top. So pat those. We're just going to wake up all that fascia. There we go. All right, let's roll those organs around. The fascia is wrapped around every single piece in your body, all your organs, all your tendons, all your muscles. All right, let's move it around. Let's go up your arms, up your pecs, up your neck, across your face. And we're going to get right behind our skull. All right, let's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're right underneath your skull, and you're just wiggling those, everything in there back and forth. All right, we're going to shift our eyeballs right to left, just eyeballs, right, left. Keep wiggling. Now up and down. Keep wiggling. Circle those eyeballs all the way around and the other way and back down. All right, we're going to start with opening up those lymph nodes. So let's just, we're going to circle right here, right at your collarbone. Nice little soft circles. Now up and down. Now pat. All right, same thing here, circles. Up and down. Pat. And right behind your knees. Up and down. Pat. Awesome. All right. We're going to get ready. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. I'm going to lengthen my mat. We're going to just get our heart rate up that tiny little bit. Right? We're going to start off with step 1, 2. All right. You ready? So starting with your right foot, right, left, kick, right, left, extend, and then swing those arms. Your rib cage is up off your hip bones, your belly's in, your shoulders are up and back. Your crown of your head is being pulled up to the sky. And your breath is going in and out. One more, kick it and extend. Left leg, left, right, kick, left, right, extend. One more, kick and extend it. All right, We're going to do our side lunge crunch. We're going to go to the side now. All right, so let's have our hands up. Again, rib cage up, belly in. Are you ready? Side lunge, booty goes back, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, booty goes back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, other side. Booty goes way back. Your chest is open. You're looking straight ahead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, squat to a one-legged balance, all right? So we're going to have our legs about shoulder width apart or a little bit more, right? Hands are up. Squat it, up. Squat, up. Let's alternate legs. Squat, up. Squat, up. Your rib cage is up off your hip bones. Push those arms back. Booty goes straight back. Push those arms back. Woo! One more each side. Stay in center. We're going down to squat. Let's pulse it out for 8, 7. Push up from the heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way up. All right. Whoo! I have the fireplace going. That's why I'm sweating. All right. Let's stand at the end of your mat. Okay. Ready? Let's go all the way up. Reaching for the sky. Belly in. Reach over to the right and over to the left. And we're going all the way down to ragdoll. Reaching for those opposite walls. Coming all the way down to ragdoll. Let's pulse those legs out, okay? So we're not pulling anything. Push those heels down into the mat. And when you're ready, push those heels down, feet are flat. Fold those arms. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's just bring the elbow to each side of the calves. Nice and slowly, just swaying side to side. Awesome. Those arms like spaghetti. We're going to roll up our spine. So it's a soft bend in the knees. Arms are spaghetti. Belly to your back. We're going to pulse it up, finding that lowest vertebrae. Start with straightening your legs first. Nice and slowly. Belly in. You're opening up every vertebrae along that spine, coming up over top of the shoulder blades. Roll those shoulders back, hands behind your hips. Open up with a nice back arch. And back down, and we're going all the way back up and back down again. Soft bend in the knees, and this time, right arm is longer than your left. Soft bend in the knees, and we're opening up that left side, making sure that your weight is distributed evenly over both feet. And find that lowest vertebrae, and away you go. And roll those shoulders back all the way up to the sky and back down again. Soft bend in the knees, and this time your left arm is longer than your right. Pulse it. All right. Here we go, rolling all the way up, opening up the right side this time. Oh, roll those shoulders back and all the way up, reaching for those walls to back down. Walking your hands out to downward dog. Pulse those feet out again. Bring those heels down. Okay, we're going to push away from our hands, up on those knuckle pads, pushing your chest towards your knees, belly up to the sky. Nice big deep breath in and out. And then let's just sway our hips side to side, nice and slowly, because it's a nice stretch for your lats and your upper rib cage. Just breathing in and out, still pushing your chest towards those knees though. All right. Belly in. Let's raise that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right shoulder. Reaching that knee to the back wall. Feel the quad stretch. Sometimes you get a little hammy burn there. All right, straighten that leg all the way out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to our right thumb. We're in low lunge here. Let's bring our right hand all the way up to the sky. Bring it back down and switch legs. High plank, left leg comes up, low lunge, left arm all the way up. Look at those fingers. You're opening up your chest and switch it again. Staying in low lunge. Bring your hands in front of your right foot. We're going up to high lunge. Belly to your back. Up and down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Coming back to lunge, and let's bring our arms all the way down to the inside of your right foot. Drop that left leg. We're going into lizard. So wiggle that right foot out to the side of the mat. Have a little push here, opening up that leg. Now you can either stay in high lizard or go down on your forearms. We're here for 3 breaths. Awesome. Okay, let's wiggle this right foot back to center. Straighten that leg out. Your toe is pointing up to the sky, right? Have a little look, making sure that your knee is below, your left knee is below your left hip. So your hips are square. Push your booty back, right? Push your booty back, feel the stretch, and then bring your chest down. Again, take a look, making sure your hips are square. Booty goes back. Come all the way back. Hands on either side of that. Oh no, I forgot to bring that leg. Anyways, we're going to forget that this time. All right, your hands on either side of your right foot. Bring that right foot back. We're in high plank. Push those shoulders back to their sockets, and we're holding for 10, 9, belly to your back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank twist to the right. Look at those fingers. Plank twist to the left. Shoulders are pushed back into their sockets. Push back to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Belly up to the sky. And let's walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Soft bend in the knees and roll all the way up. Bring those hands all the way up to the sky and back down. And we're going to do the same thing on the left side now. So let's walk our hands out to downward dog. Push away from those hands. Your hips and belly are being pulled up to the sky. Your ears are at your biceps, and you're pushing your chest towards those knees. And just sway it side to side. Awesome. All right, let's raise that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left shoulder, still pushing your chest towards that, to the back. Raise that leg back again, and we're going to bring it all the way through to your left thumb. Low lunge. All right, this time you're going to raise your right arm up. Bring it down. Plank, right leg up, left arm up. Back and switch again. Left leg up, right arm up. Low lunge, and we're going up to high lunge. Hands come in front, and you're powering up with that left quad all the way up. Oops. Belly in, up and down for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low lunge. Let's bring those arms all the way down to the inside of that left foot. Drop that right leg. Wiggle that left foot out to the edge of the mat. Going into lizard. Open up that leg that tiny bit. And let's bring our arms down. Awesome. Come all the way back. Wiggle that foot into center. Straighten that left leg out. Your toe comes up. Hips are square, right? Knee underneath hip. Push your booty back. And then bring your chest down. Okay, come all the way back. Hands on either side of that left foot. Going into high plank. Shoulders are back into their sockets. Push them back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank twist to the right. Plank twist to the left. To chaturanga. Drop. And we're going all the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push our chest up. Have a nice little wiggle. Relax those hips. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And come all the way back down to the mat. We're going to push back all the way up to plank. To downward dog. Push away from your hands. Sway those hips side to side. And walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. All right, let's get down into for snowbirds. So drop one knee, extend your right leg out to the side. Belly in, rib cage is up, arms are out, shoulders are nice and relaxed down, reaching for those opposite walls. Let's bring this left hand down to the mat, up a centimeter, and bring that, swipe that hand across for 6. Belly in, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your outer foot is flat on the floor. Bring that arm up. We're doing dips. So touch that mat. Hand comes up. Stay here for a second. Reach that arm all the way up to the sky and the right one down your right leg. And we're going for 6, 5, belly in. 4, your rib cage is up off your hip bones. 3, 2, and 1. Reach. All right. Bring this, let's just drop your hip down to the mat. All right. Your leg comes up. Toe is down. Up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Okay, your bottom foot is just in front of your body, but your right leg, extended leg, is coming from the hip. All right, you're going to bring that foot in, that knee into your body, and then swipe it back. Bring it in, so it's like a bicycle. Bring it into your chest, straighten that leg out, and swipe it back, squeezing those glutes in the back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go the other way. Bring it out in front, bend, and back. 2, 3, and 4. All right, your heel, your toe comes up. I want you to tap on this side of your left foot, toe in front, down. 1, nice and slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and tap. All right, we're going up on our left elbow and left knee for our crunches. So I want you to extend your left arm, your right arm and right leg, belly in, crunch it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's come all the way back up. And snowbirds on the other side. Extend that left leg directly coming from your hip. Arms come up, rib cage in, belly in. Nice big deep breath. Shoulders are relaxed. Bring it down and swipe it across. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wing dips. Touch it down. Bring that hand all the way up. Stay here for a second. Feel the stretch. Reach that hand up to the sky and the one down your leg. And then 1, belly in. 2, 3. You're really lengthening your torso here. 4, 5, and 6. Reach up to the sky. And then we're coming all the way down onto your right side. Extend that left leg, toe pointing down, and bring it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring this right foot out just in front of your body there. And we're bicycling. Bring that left knee into your chest. Bring it back and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go the other way. Bring it into your chest. Straighten that leg out. Swipe it back. I want you to feel that glute as you're bringing it back, right? Go with your breathing. 1 more. And heel comes down. Touch it. Toe in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going up for crunches. All right, lengthen that left arm and left leg and belly in. 1, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Extend. All right, we're going right into tabletop from here. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Shoulders are pushed back. We're going into bird dog. So let's raise that right arm and left leg. And we're holding for 5. Toes pointing down. Lengthen those limbs. Belly to your back. All right, we're going to slide those arms out to the side, arm and leg out to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring that hand down and we're doing rainbow taps. All right, so you're tapping on the left side of the mat, bringing that foot over to the right side and watch that toe with your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring that down. Going up to bird dog on the other side. Left arm, right leg, belly in, and breathe. All right, you ready for sliding out to the side? 1, 2, knocked over everything. 3, 4, and 5. 1 more. 6. Oh, I found that hard. All right, rainbow taps. Right side, left side. It's like a dog wagging its tail. 1, wag your tail. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring it back. And let's sit down on your legs for child's pose. Slide those hands out, bringing your forehead down to the mat. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off your left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. All the way over to the left, same thing. Back to center. Slide those forearms down the mat. Open up your knees, keeping your toes together. All right, we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Look at those hands, opening up your chest. Bring that hand through your elbow and your left knee. Palm is up, cheek is down. Reach for that wall and just apply that whole arm. Pressure that whole arm into the floor and repeat. This time coming all the way up. Let's reach backwards for our left hip and look up. Bring that forearm back down to the mat. Left arm all the way up to the sky. Look at those fingers and thread through. Cheek comes down. And repeat. All the way up again. And this time grab your right hip and looking up. Make sure you always have a nice big deep breath in and out. Got the extension of all your poses. All right, let's bring your forearm down to the mat again. We're going to come up on our knees and walk our hands down the mat. Palms are down. Bring your shoulders over top of those of your elbows, and your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. All right, you're going to apply your whole forearm. Push those forearms and hands into the mat. Resist bringing those forearms down back to your knees, and slowly sit down on your feet, and then come back up and do it again. Pressure, resist, breathe and sit down. One more time. Pressure, resist, breathe and sit down. Awesome. Right hand pointing towards 2 o'clock, left hand on top, sternum over top of both hands. And again, you're pushing into the mat, and you're going to resist bringing those hands towards your left knee, and then slowly sit down. We're opening up the upper rib cage here, and repeat. One more time. We're flossing here. And back up. Let's do the other side, pointing at 10 o'clock. Right hand on top. Sternum over top of both hands. Push those hands into the mat. Resist bringing to the right knee. And with a nice big deep breath out, start sitting down. Okay, good stuff. All right, let's sit down on our mats. Feet out in front. Roll those shoulders back. Sitting nice and tall, your rib cage is up off your hip bones. Let's wiggle those legs all the way open. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Hands come out in front, pushing those shoulders back. We're going to take this right hand and swipe it to the back. Left hand points towards your right toe, and then come all the way down. When you're as far as you can go, hold it for a second. Come back up and swipe across and down. Breathing in as you come up and across, and out as you're going down. Last one. And come all the way back. And we're just going to walk out into the middle. So walk those hands all the way out. Far as you can go. Hold it and have a nice big deep breath in and out. Then just collapse down, bringing those hands, relaxing those arms in the middle. And then come all the way back up. Let's bend our right knee, bringing our foot towards our left inner quad. Hand goes back, 3 crazies, all the way up and back. 1, 2, look at those fingers back there. This is a nice back arch stretch. And 3, and switch legs. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Nicely done. All right, let's bring our legs lengthwise onto your mat. I'm going to turn my mat bit here. There we go. All right. Shoulders are back, rib cage is up. Let's bring those hands out in front. Lengthen your torso. Tilt your pelvis. We're going down 45. And we're going to swipe our arm back. Follow with your eyes for 1, 2, 3, 4. Other arm. 1. Belly in. 2, 3, 4. Bring them back. Bring those arms up. Biceps by your ears. Belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's do a nice forward fold. Nice and slowly. And we're going to just keep going down, wiggling out your sit bones back and forth. And you're going to massage your feet. Breathing in and out. With every breath out, you're sinking further in a forward fold. At the same time, you're pushing and prodding those feet. Pull those toes, scrunch those toes. Big breaths in and out. All right. Slowly bring those hands all the way back to your body. Roll those shoulders back, sitting nice and tall. And we're going to roll all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. So let's tilt our pelvis, coming all the way down. Hands come overhead, reaching for those opposite walls, belly to the mat. Lengthen your whole body. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Belly to the mat. Hands come to T. Bring those knees up. And I want them above your hips, so take a look. All right. We're going into supine twist. So let's bring those knees over to the right, looking to the left. Right hand comes over top of those knees. And breathe. 3 breaths. Back to T. Knees come back to center. Again, over top of your hips, belly to your mat. You're going to feel your core, your lower abs working. And bring those knees over to the left, looking to the right. And breathe. Relaxing. Everything is nice and relaxed. Bring those knees back to center and feet come down onto the mat. We're going to take this your right foot, place it over to your left knee. Open up that knee. See how it feels. Mine is pretty tight today. And you're going to take that knee and bring it towards your belly button. And you're going to push that right knee into your left palm, the knee to palm, and then open up that knee, keeping that resistance. And repeat, knee to palm and open. And then open up that leg, see how it feels. Mine feels much better. And then you're going to grab behind your left knee and pull that left knee towards your left shoulder. Your heel is in line with your left knee. Pull and push out with that right elbow. Pull, push, and hold. And breathe. And let go. And we're going to do that again. Pull, left knee to left out shoulder. Your left heel's in line with your left knee. And then push out with your right elbow. Pull and push. And then release. All right, bring those legs down, give them a nice little shakeroo. And we're going to do the left side. Left foot over right knee. Open up that knee and bring that knee towards the belly button. And you're going to push your left knee into right palm this time. And keeping that resistance, open up that knee. And repeat, knee to palm. You want to push your palm, but you want to push the knee into that right palm. And then see how that feels. Oh, still a little tight. All right, and grab behind your right knee. Bring it towards your right shoulder. Your heel is in line. Pull and push out with that left elbow. And release. And repeat. Pull and push. And release. Lengthen those legs. Give them a nice shakeroo. And let's bring those knees into your chest for a nice hug and roll side to side. Keep hugging your left knee and extend that right leg. Your belly's being pulled to the back. You have that a bowl of blueberries at that lower spine. Hug that left, lengthen that right. and switch. And switch. And bring those feet down to the mat. Hands come to the side, measure your fingertips to your heels, and your knees are about hip width apart. We're going to roll up slowly, first of all the way up your spine. We're going to pick up that blueberry on the mat with your cheeks. Pick it up, and we're going to roll up your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up as high as you can go. Hold it. And we're rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae, belly to your back, roll it down and release your pelvis. And we're doing that again. Pick up that blueberry and roll it all the way up. All the way up. This time, hold it up there. Let's bring our hands underneath our backs, entwine those fingers and bring those hips up a little higher. Still squeezing that blueberry. And then release those hands and we're rolling down nice and slowly. And release that pelvis. Awesome. Let's just measure up again. We're going to do some glute bridges here. All right, we're going to go all the way up and down for 8. Squeeze those glutes. 6, 5, squeeze those glutes at the top. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it all the way back down. All right, we're going to do some slow bikes. Well, not really slow bikes. I want you to bring your hands behind your head. And I want you to have your left knee above your left hip and extend your right. All right. So first of all, let's come back, feet on the mat. We're going to activate our core. All right. So you have that blueberry bowl of blueberries at your lower back there. All right. I want you to push your belly to the mat and I want you to roll your hips towards your belly button. Now bring your left knee above your left hip and extend your right and bring your shoulders up off the mat. All right, we're just going to slowly switch legs, but I want you to keep that knee above your hip. Don't bring it into your chest. Belly to the mat, switch, switch. Focus on your belly being pushed to the mat. Roll those hips towards your belly button. And breathe. Now we're going to clap behind that bent knee. So clap 1, clap 2, clap 3, crunching it in. Belly to the mat. Bringing that knee to your shoulder, reaching for a clap. And then hands come back behind your head. Shoulders up. Knee only comes to your hip. Above your hip and switch. Belly to the mat and switch. Lengthening that opposite leg. And we're going to clap for 4. 1, crunch it. 2, 3, 4, and bring those legs all the way down. Let's bring those legs up above your hips. And we're going to open up those legs nice and slowly. Let them just hang here. Bend those legs, knees, straighten them out. Bend those knees, straighten them out. Okay. We are going to focus on our belly again. Roll those hips, that push the belly into the mat. We're going to crisscross for 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up, and we're going to pulse for 6. 1, 2, through your legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, and crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open up and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring those legs down. Lengthen. Extend those arms. We're going to roll over onto our belly. Extend those arms and legs. Your forehead comes down to the mat. Lengthen your bellies to the mat. I'm sorry, your bellies to your back. And we're going to Superman up for 3. So up, 1, 2, 3, and down. And up, 1, 2, 3, and down. And this time we're going to hold it up, all the way up, hold it. And let's bring those elbows back to your side and dive in. Belly to the mat, back. 1. Go with your breathing. In, bringing those elbows out, back, out, as you're bringing your fingers back in front. And down. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's bring those hands to your shoulders. Push up and go into child's pose. Lengthen those arms out in front. Let's sway it side to side. Bring your right hands over to the right, left cheek off your left foot. All the way over to the other side. Nice big deep breath in and out. And back to center. And let's drag those hands down the mat as you're rolling up. Come up your quads. Roll those shoulders back. Bring your hands to your lower back. And let's have a nice little back arch. And sit cross-legged on your mat. Rib cage up off your hip bones. Shoulders are nice and back in their homes. All right, let's put a little pressure on those knees, just opening them up. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's switch legs. Let's take our left hand, place it over top of our right knee, look behind for 2 nice big deep breaths in and out. Letting those legs sink, relaxing them down. Come all the way across to the other side. 2 breaths. And come back to center. Okay, sitting, you can sit whatever way you like to sit. We're going to take our chin, Bring it over to our right shoulder. Bringing it over to your left shoulder. Bring it back to center. Rolling those shoulders down. Do not move those shoulders. Do not shrug. Bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch. Now I want you to shift those eyeballs up. Stay where you are. Shift the eyeballs up. Shift the eyeballs down. Back to center. And bring your head back. Let's go to the other side. Left ear to left shoulder. I want you to focus on that stretch. Where do you feel it? Now shift those eyeballs up. When your eyeballs are up, you should feel the stretch a little higher in your neck. Shift those eyeballs down. You should feel it lower across your trap. And back to center. And let's draw 3 circles, big circles with your nose. 1, 2, 3, and let's go the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And let's bring our soles of our feet together and bring them into our bodies. Put a little pressure on those knees. Bring our hands back behind us. And let's do some knee taps. Pushing your hip flexors up. Switch it. And switch. And then let's get lengthwise on our mat. And we're going to do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. So let's go. 1, really bring that belly to the mat, to your back so you can feel your spine. And 3, we're going to stay in squat. I want you to just open up those knees. All right, put a little pressure on those knees, opening up those legs. And then close those feet. Then let's go all the way up into ragdoll. Nice big deep breath in and out. Collapsing down. Fold those arms. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Nice glute stretching all the way down your leg. If you want, you can sway side to side. Just I want you to have nice big deep breaths in and out. Let's take that right arm all the way up to the sky. Look at those fingers. And the other arm. Belly to your back. Bring it down. And let's give our legs a nice big hug and say, thank you, legs, for letting me do the things I can do. And then arms are spaghetti, and we're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Start with pulsing, finding that lowest vertebrae, and then all the way up. And roll those shoulders back. And let's have a nice big shake-a-roo. High fives. And that's it for today. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Dee, dee, dee.